world. Welcome to 9 Minutes Motivation at 9 am. Welcome to Wandering Monks, welcome to Bhutan, and welcome to Tiger's Nest. The third time coming to Tiger's Nest, and it's always amazing being here. So, as we all saw this huge mountain which we have to climb, midway we have come, another 30-40% we have to go. This just reminded me of few things which I had read in my earlier days of training myself, developing myself, growing myself, inspiring, motivating myself. There was this village like this in the mountains, and this young boy had first time gone to the market in the valleys. His house was on the top of the hill, and he used to carry one lantern with him in case it becomes dark. So one of those days when he was coming back from the market, first time he had gone there, his father has given him some basic route map about everything, and he was coming back. First time, so he just missed the route. It got late. By the time he started at the base of the mountain to climb up, it almost had become dark. Sun has already set. It had become dark, and he was not able to see the house there on top of the hill, and he was a little scared and anxious. Though he had a lantern in his hand, but nothing was visible in front. So he was little perplexed, standing there, what to do, what not to do. Suddenly he saw an old man was just passing by the road to go to his village, his house in the village in the valley. The old man asked the boy who was standing perplexed, "Why are you looking so anxious? What happened?" I told the entire story about first time he has come to the market and he's lost the way, and now he knows the route to go up, but it's completely dark and he's not able to see his house on the top of the hill. So I don't know how I will reach the whole night. It's going to be in the middle of the jungle. Can't see a thing. The old man was a wise man. He said, "Don't you have a lantern with you?" He said, "Yeah, I have a lantern, but with this lantern I can't see how far is my house and where is the location." Old man said, "See, this is the same route which will go up." He said, "Yes." Then with the lantern, just look the next step ahead, which lantern is able to show with its light, and then take this next step, take the next step, and step by step, you will be able to reach your house. It might take some time, but with this light, you will not be able to see that height or the distance on top. But yes, you will be able to see the next step, and that will be enough for you to reach there, isn't it? Boys understood. He said, "I think, yeah, that makes sense. Thank you so much." And wise man went back, and the boy with the lantern took the next. You could see the just next another couple of feet there or meter there. He kept the next step. Took some time, but eventually he reached his house. Not a new story for anybody, not a new message for anybody. But as we were climbing, I told them, just one step at a time. Because it's a hike, it's a steep climb. It's not going to be favorable to you. Little drizzles here and there, and roots, rocks, boulders, you have to find a way through it. It's a difficult route, no doubt about it. The only way to reach the destination there is going to be one step at a time. When we are going to go down, it's going to be a little tricky, but it's much more easier because you don't have to go against anything. You have to go along with something. It's easy to go along, but against it takes time, it takes effort, it takes energy. So the only message I wanted all of us to know is, when the time becomes difficult, when we are going through difficult time, when the going gets tough, the only way you can go through the entire thing is one step at a time. The journey of miles is starts with one step at a time and also is completed with one step at a time multiple times till you reach the destination. And that's as simple as that. But somehow I personally feel, knowing all this thing, because we are too focused on the destination, we so focused on the goal there and I want to reach there. We want to, our heart is gone there, body is here, and mind is playing the game that I want to reach there. And in the entire thing, there is anxiety, there is stress, there is pain, desperation, and people trip and people fall and then they hurt themselves. And this is the story of our life also. Life also, in the desperation to reach to our ambitious goals or to our ambitions, we end up faltering here and there, falling for small things here and there, and the journey just keeps getting delayed, one step at a time. If your health is not okay, you're on the recovery mode, one day at a time. When will I start walking? When will I go to the office? When will I start to the college? When? And in that whole thing, things will get unwantedly delayed. How much ever, whatever is the issue, challenge, the difficult path, the only way to finish it is, complete it is, one step at a time. Sometimes I feel I've already shared this with you, right? But I think we all need remindings. We all need reminders for remembering things in life. It's not that something like this I have not spoken to you in some other context or with some other message or some other story or metaphor. But I know we all need reminders. We all need those follow-ups. We all need those, alarm clocks, how you put to remind yourself, so that in case we lose the track, we can come back on the track. In case we miss out somewhere, we can be back to what we were supposed to be doing. And that's why I thought I'll just use this context of climbing the mountain, climbing this beautiful place, to share this message with you. No matter how difficult is the hike, how tough is the trek, how difficult is the situation in the life, whatever it may be, relationship, it may be financial, it may be work, it may be personal health, it may be personal. The only way to complete the journey and reach the destination with that feeling of fulfillment is one step at a time. Taking 9 minutes motivation at a time every day, we are going to come close to 1,000 episodes. When I look back, it looks, so much. When we started, if I had to think about 1,000 days I have to speak every day, I would have never started only. But I just went with this. Today let me have 9 minutes motivation. 9 minutes motivation every day. And one day after one day after one day after one day, we have created a huge monumental mountain of motivation. 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. It all is going to complete with one day at a time. Yes, my dear friends, one step at a time, one sip at a time, one day at a time, one at a time. And see the beauty of life. You can accomplish so much in life. With that belief, let's start this beautiful day from monks. Here we go.